Thursday night baseball on tap from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend. Zach Greinke is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Left field and deep. Hazelbaker looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Number 43 on the year for him. And the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? It's a bomb.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 15 as we begin the top of the 4th. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, and the Rockies have now taken a 2-1 lead.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a bat.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 15. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pollock on the run. And that ends the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors. Number 15 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs.
Number 15 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
That's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Well, you're not going to see that very often. The ball's hit hard, but they held the runner up. With 2 outs, he's run on contact. But that time, the ball was hit so hard, third base coach could do nothing but hold up the runner.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Rockies get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. John Gray earns his 6th winning decision. And we're going to have to start things out here in the top half of the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Left fielder, number 50.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hutton ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Reggie Carter gets the call from the pen to take over. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Colorado Rockies. Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing: a hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Arenado and Goldschmidt swing for the fences. Next, Hutton is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matty, I've been very impressed with Asdrubal Cabrera. You can bet the opposition spent a decent.
Digging in to try it again. Number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot to third. Cuthbert has it. And he is in there. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Man, this one is hard to figure. Makes the play on the ball and the transfer look good. Then he just sails this thing. It's an E5. The good news?
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered.
Striding in once again, number 15. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Oh, he's just swinging the bat beautifully. What confidence to come to the ballpark knowing you got a great streak going, you swing the bat well. It's fun watching him right now.
Nolan Arenado.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch drilled on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, number 15. He'll try to follow up to double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Ready for another chance? Number 15. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets them in a hurry with one swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Tyler Chatwood earns his 3rd win of the year. MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game.
Wow, talk about starting the game off fast. We couldn't even get the lineups up yet. He's already homered on the first pitch. There could be fireworks today.
Coming to the plate now, number 15. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game. And it's given the Rockies a 3-1. Digging in once again, number 15. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the second deck and gone.
Third home run of the day. Love hitting in the day games, daylight. You get to see that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 15. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone up into the second deck.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Number 15 will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
The 5th home run of the game for him. Wow, we will never see this again. This is history in the making. 5 home runs.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner.
From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show had digging in, number 15. For shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. In comes Margot. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner towards short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the. Digging in once again. Number 15. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
He's tough to get out anyway, but you put him on a streak like this, it seems like his concentration has gone to a whole nother level.
And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Efting. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Scorched to third. Solarte's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 15. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 15.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Striding in once again, Oscar Hernandez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Oscar Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Solarte is there for it. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Efting. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Alexi Amarista.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Ready once again, David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the ground to the right side and through, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-3 game.
Well, that base hit right there.
At the plate, number 15. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Onto the third-floor balcony, and gone.
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error. You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like...
The marine layer appears it won't be going away anytime soon, but Stepping into the box, number 15. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now.
So stepping in, number 15. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball.
Digging in and looking for more, number 15. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Leading off for the Rockies, left fielder, number 15.
Walls is ready. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Rockies get the win on It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Atlanta Braves. So stepping in, number 15. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Markakis has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Number 15. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Dahl is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's going to slow them down because, once again, they're off to a good start.
Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado, a base hit in his first trip.
Nolan Arenado.
1-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's right there, and he's gone at second on a great throw down by Soto. Digging in and looking for more, number 15. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another chance, number 15, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Number 15.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 15. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any.
A fine Friday night to you as we come your way from Coors Field. Now at the plate, number 15. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
15.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
2 down, runners at first and second.
Batting fifth, catcher, Oscar Hernandez.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So striding in, Alexi Amarista, his career line with Fultonavich. 3 base hits in 16 tries. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leave him. Settling in now, number 15. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? This one's into the bleachers and gone.
60 home runs on the season. You know, when you start getting that area, everybody starts talking about Babe Ruth. He did, after all, set the standard for those 60 home run seasons. This is really impressive stuff.
Digging in once again, number 15. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And it's gone into the bleachers. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years. Ready once again, number 15. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Rockies get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 62 home runs and 107 runs. Swing and a line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Stepping in now, number 15. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Now batting, second baseman, Drew Diggs.
This is on the ground over to first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ball game.
Now batting, center fielder, David Shaw.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rodriguez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got... Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game. Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown. Now batting, number 15. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And that is home run number 63 on the year as the Rockies pull even now at 1 apiece.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Into the box, number 15. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gray rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Ready for another shot now. Number 15. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now. Number 15. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch on its way. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. It's off the rocks and gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Coming to the plate now, number 15. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end. So I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
12-7, the final score in this ball game. John Gray earns. Tuesday night baseball from Denver, Colorado, and Coors Field. Ready now, number 15. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 15. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So digging in once again, number 15. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at.
Striding in once again, number 15. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Number 15.
Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth. This crowd was hoping. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Pittsburgh pick up win number 20 on the year. It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field. Standing in, number 15. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Nolan Arenado.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. One left. Ready for another chance? Number 15 as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 15.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunt.
Ready once again, number 15. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone!
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint.
Stepping in, number 15. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's given the Rockies a 4-2 lead.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish.
Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown. So striding forward now, number 15. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, and so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year, and the Rocks are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game. And we get another look here. He is now in elite company with home run number 70 right. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 15. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back. Still ranging back. Gone!
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and
digging in and looking for more. Number 15. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Hit in the air out toward left. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Number 15 will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Marte. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing.
Digging in to try it again. Number 15. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
That's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Pond is there for it. And that ends the inning. 7-5, how today's comes to an end. The Colorado Rockies get And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 15.
Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back at the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor. So now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on. Coming to the plate now, number 15. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher through a scoreless top.
Ready for another chance. Number 15. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And not in time as the run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate. Is welcome back to beautiful. Digging in and looking for more. Number 15. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard liner toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Striding in once again, number 15. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Grichuk racing back to the track. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 15. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over. Two-run shot to straightaway center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game.